Hello.
Hello. Have you been?
I've been a little busy. Currently we have 5 shows going, so it's a little busy. But we're here to talk about these 2, which are fun.
What can we expect for next season?
Well, you got to pick a show.
Let's start with S.H.I.E.L.D. and then go to Carter.
Well, I think that season 3 is going to be an awful lot of fallout that happened at the end of season 2. And the key to all of that is Inhuman. And what we sort of love about it is that Inhuman is a word that can be used in so many different ways, so that you have someone like Coulson, who has now lost an arm, has had alien DNA inside of him, has come back from the dead, so he has questions about his own humanity. And then you have someone like Ward, who is going to be doing more, shall we say, naughty bits. We're not going to see his naughty bits, it's naughty bits. And so there's another way of looking at what it is to be Inhuman. And then there's the Marvel way of looking at being Inhuman, which is this idea that we saw at the end of last season that the Terrigen, which is the thing that triggers the gene inside of you, creates a world where very much at any time, you just don't know, someone may suddenly experience a change in their lives. And that concept of being different is something that we think is very relevant to today in terms of what's going on in the world. But it's also something that the Marvel Universe is very much built on, which is just starting with the way that Peter Parker had to look at the world and learn that with great power comes great responsibility. And so as we start to encounter these new people, how are they going to be treated? What is S.H.I.E.L.D's role in that? And it really does define what this season's going to be. It's a very clean, easy place. If you have never seen the show before, if you want to come back to the show, if you're a big fan of the show, it's a very clean idea. That is that S.H.I.E.L.D. is now all about finding these new enhanced individuals and then deciding what's the best thing for them. And as we've learned, S.H.I.E.L.D. making those decisions isn't always the best thing for them.
You've gone from 6 to 8 to now 10 main characters.
Fantastic. Love that.
How is it going to be possible to give each of those characters enough screen time?
Well, I think it is one of the challenges, and it's one of the reasons why I so respect our showrunners, Jed Whedon and Tancharon and Jeph Loeb. But it's very much the idea as to how to tell stories that then fit together like puzzle pieces. And so I think what we'll see is more very much like at the end of last season, there were people who were on the Ward story and there were people that were on the Inhuman story. And then they sort of came together. What we'll see this season is that kind of storytelling.
Who do you think in Carter?
Carter is off on a brand new adventure. She's coming to Los Angeles, Hollywood. She has been assigned a case that starts out very small and turns out to be very big. But one of the reasons that we're really excited about it is that one of the challenges of the first season was that 1946 Manhattan doesn't really exist any longer, and so a lot of what we were trying to do was make things look like they were. The nice part about Los Angeles is that Los Angeles in 1947 looks a lot like it still does. There's still things, the Hollywood sign, the planetarium, there are large landmarks. To say nothing of the fact that we get to do palm trees and hotels and a kind of world that maybe Peggy's never been experiencing, and having that kind of culture conflict is something that will be great fun.
And I'm sorry, that's all the time we have.
Thank you so
There we go.
much.
Thanks so much.